My mama still ain't learned to call her other kids, right? She just keep calling me. So listen, she called and said, hey, so-and-so passed. You gonna make it down here for the funeral? First thing I asked her was, who gonna be there? She gonna say, well, for one thing, the damn body gonna be there. What you mean who gonna be there? I said, name some of your family members that's gonna be there. She said, what kind of shit is this? I said, because I don't claim all your family, so name some. So she started naming some of the people. I said, have you alerted the zoo that them animals gonna be missing that day? So she gonna start blowing and stuff at me like I'm getting on her nerve. She gonna say, girl, is you coming or not? I said, what they gonna have on at the funeral? She said, why you wanna know what the person gonna have on? I said, I need to know if they clothes gonna match my clothes. Cause I got one suit. And I've been trying to wear that one suit since my grandma passed. I had one more wear out of it. And I'm trying to see if this gonna be the person that get that one wear out that suit. She said, listen, just put the suit on if you gonna come or not. I said, okay. I said, who gonna do the singing? She got the name of people. I said, I don't like the way they sing. I don't like the way they sing. She said, girl, I said, ma'am, I don't like the way they sing. They do too much hollering. They don't be hitting the notes and stuff right. I don't even be knowing them songs that they talking about. She gonna say, well, listen, yeah, you can get up there and sing. I said, no, we ain't doing that. So I said, okay, well, my last question is what they having at the repast. She said, what? I said, what is everybody cooking? Because I know y'all done talked about it. She got the name and all stuff. I said, that's it. She said, well, what else do you want? I said, no, I'm not going to be able to make it because you missed the main ingredient. She said, what is that? I said, the chicken. That chicken that everybody get, that repast chicken is better than the fried chicken you cook in your house in that grease. I want that. If they ain't got that chicken, I ain't going to be able to make the services because I want the chicken. She said, so you ain't gonna come because you want some chicken? I said, no, I'm gonna come because I ain't gonna come because I don't like half your family members. I didn't know that person that passed. What am I coming to their funeral for? Well, I'm just coming to eat and see what everybody got on so I can talk about them and make TikTok videos. I know. I won't be there. Talking about ain't no damn chicken. I ain't coming to that repast or the funeral.